Bordeaux get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Hey guys, I'm back, and I just thought I'd just finish the episode off and let you watch the end of this game here. Because it's been a good game. St. Maximin has been killing it. They just showed that last goal on replay. And he took it and he just put it in the corner at full power. He lashed it in there to give us that 2-0 lead. And I'm delighted with him right now. It's the 79th minute. I don't think I've made any subs, so we're going to take 3 players off here, and he's going to be one of them. And he deserves a standing applause when he comes off. Let's take Cyprien off. He's more tired of him and Vada, and then let's take. It's a tough call there between Sabali and Aron Martin and Otavio, to be honest. Let's give Bijol some minutes today.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and
I think they're talking about St. Maximin.
I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Bordeaux have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Help's available out wide. Big chance here. Can he put it away? Breaks on here.
Mendy hits the post.
Towards the flank. He's left his tries one.
Oh, great save by Costil.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Ooh, good ball by Mendy.
Played into space out wide.
He's been doing that all day, by the way.
Knocks it away.
Spraying the ball all
brings
around.
it to a close. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved.
Really great game.
Would you summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim?
Let's look at
had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive
incision. Mendy got the first goal
and if that
here.
wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And he got across his man, and he did a nice finish into the side netting across the face of goal. So that was good. And then I want to see this second one. It was really excellent. Time was running out on the episode, and you guys didn't really get to see the replay. But he was excellent all throughout the match, and I'm sure he'll be man of the match. Here he goes. Look at this run. He's going up across the field, and Otavio kills the defenders, and he puts a blast into the top right-hand corner. And that settled it. You know, that really put it beyond them and killed the match. So I just think he's probably man of the match. Yes, he is. 7.5. And Mendy deserves a 7. He maybe deserves 7.5, honestly. Otavio's got a 6.5 there. Costil, I think, should have gotten better than what he was rated at. But anyway, let's look at the brackets for the French Cup. Second round onwards. We're moving into the, it looks like the Final Four. The battle for the Final Four. We're not in it yet. This is the round of 16, it looks like. Or no, the round of 8. And it's Bordeaux against Monaco, it looks like. Nice against PSG. Montpellier against Angers. Wow, they beat Marseille. That's very surprising. And Rennes against Lyon in the French Cup. So I'm very happy that I had a team going out for the Coupe de France. Very happy about that. Lukaku won World Best Player. That's complete trash. But who was World Manager of the Year? I'd like to know that. Oh, the Real Madrid manager. Oh. Okay, I'll look at Mendy. I owe it all to St. Maximin, really. It was his cross. I just had to get on the end of it. I think getting that early goal was key, and we just pushed on from there. That's so true, and that's so well spoken, and I love that from him. It's so unselfish, and you know, giving credit where it's due instead of being, you know, big-headed about it or whatever. I know you want to make your mark, Costil, and I love you. You're our captain. You're amazing. All right, St. Maximin, there it is. Looks like we're good to go on the biggest contract that we've got at the team currently. We're going to renew his contract. He's going to get a huge bump. We still got 3.7 actually, because he was already on it looks like around 3.5. So it was only a 2.4 loss for us. A 2.5 loss really when you round up. So we've still got 3.7 million to go, which is actually, you know, I wasn't taking that into account with the math, and you know, that's why I was always the reading teacher. But anyway, I'm gonna wait on Mateus Pereira getting sold first, and then I'll look at maybe we'll look at goalkeeper. We'll look at it. We'll see if there's anything around. Can we loan Malagoni? Maximin said, "My time at Bordeaux has been beyond a dream. I've loved every day here, and you couldn't ask for more loyal fans. I couldn't imagine leaving here. No, really, I'm never leaving." I'd love to hear that from him, because he's an extremely talented young French player. All right, Malagoni. Good, it's a loan offer, and it's from an Italian club, Chievo, and it's for 1 year. And our sporting director thinks that accepting this offer would be a good idea, because since this player should see some action. Well, I totally agree with that. We're going to accept terms for him. He's not getting into the first team anytime soon, and we're going to let him develop for another year. He's 21 years of age. After this loan, if he hasn't grown to a 75, we'll sell him. And that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it is. Things would never be the same. Alright. Looking at these scouting reports. I always liked Will Hughes. No, I'm not gonna. I was thinking about going back and looking at Gonalons because he's French, but I just don't want to look at old aging players for our squad. All right, this is gonna be B team. We're gonna rotate the squad here, and last time B team came out, unfortunately, they did get the draw. So we're looking for a better performance today from them. It was a good performance from from Cornelius, if I remember, but yeah, otherwise it wasn't a very good performance. Jovanovic, I remember he didn't have that great of a game. What do we have here? We have Malagoni is going to get loaned out, but we can put Phil on the bench now. I like that. I'm not going to put Mateus on the bench. I'm trying to sell him. Got a few more options here now with those loan players returning. I like that. And give Garcia. Yep, there it is. Whoa. I hope that worked. Yep. Alright. Lerger is Capitaine. Going up against Dijon. They've got a fair squad. I didn't look to see where they were in the table, but
good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Dijon are without a win in their last 5 away games. It is a worry.
Okay, well, that's good for us.
Is it in?
Oof.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Slitty. Forward it goes.
Good ball by Adley.
He's managed to get that all wrong.
Kalou. Don't know how he didn't get that.
Dijon have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Nice.
It's a bold attempt.
All right, Kalou up to Cornelius. Garcia's wide open. Cornelius didn't need him.
Bordeaux!
There he is, my boy, the robot.
Exactly sure
Oh, it was Vitinho. I'm sorry, Vitinho was the man on the left wing. I forgot that I left Garcia on the bench for this game.
He really did fool that defense into wondering what he was going to do next.
Yeah, great ball over the top. I think it was from Kalou, wasn't it? And then the finish was impeccable. There it is. Great ball by Kalou. Alright, well, he's starting to justify why I'm selling Mateus and keeping him.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gagliardini. Oh, that's nice. Here it comes.
Good overlapping play by Dijon.
Aimed long and direct.
Adley loses it, but we get it back. Pellinard on the left wing. Oof, great header by Cornelius.
Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
I like that. Powerful header. Good run and cross by Pellinard.
Bordeaux. Gagliardini clips one through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through.
Alright, with a little bit of possession here, we're going to go in attack mode.
Hardly anything between the sides.
That was nice. Link up.
1-0. Decent ball.
Good ball.
Bordeaux.
Vitinho wasn't able to win the header.
Cut out in the nick of time.
I like to see Cornelius
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance.
doing what Mendy was doing in the previous game and turning provider and
Deftly done. Crossed it. Point blank header.
you know, adding to his game,
Delivery. No joy.
showing another side to his game.
Several options in the box to pick out.
Bordeaux disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Almost the end of the first half here.
Gagliardini.
It looks like this one's going to end 1-0 in the first half.
The whistle goes for half. So there you have it. A close fought
Cornelius
football.
gets us into the lead with a great,
But ultimately produced just
powerful
one goal.
finish past the keeper.
Game up to now.
And we're going to continue with
Review
this.
the first half.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Bordeaux head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during
Oh, great ball. And Vitinho with the finish. That was Kalou with his second assist, I think.
Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Cornelius
He was never going to miss from there. So much to
Kalou
aim at.
with a
Well, he made
great
it obvious as
assist.
to where the pass should be played,
Driven
Peter,
ball
and it made
across the
finish look that
box
bit
to
easy.
set up Vitinho. Love it. Love the vision from Kalou.
Things starting to look very
Starting to
comfortable.
rain out there.
That second goal is such a polarizing effect on
That's great.
prospective
We got
moves.
that
I mean,
2-goal
one
cushion
team are
now.
under more
I think I'm
pressure
gonna
now
put
to
Thill
get the
on.
next goal, and the other will fancy
One of
their
my
chances of turning
favorites.
2 into
My
3.
young favorites.
Gets up to head it. It just took too long getting
We're
forward.
playing well though.
Cornelius
We're taking the
simply
game
took
to
an age
them.
make
So
his mind up,
a couple
Peter,
more
when
minutes and we'll do
urgency was
that.
the single requirement.
Dijon have a
Just
free
don't
kick.
want them to get a goal here. We want to make sure that we've got control of this game.
Chooses to go back. Back into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Nice.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Dijon just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Pumps it into the
Kalou
area.
gets the ball.
Here comes another cross.
Keeper punches it out. He's got it back and he almost
Starting
gets
to get the first
Cornelius.
signs of rain here.
Kalou looks dangerous. I like it.
Slitty.
He's like an Alex Iwobi,
Well, we don't need to guess.
a winger
that
who's
they
starting
expect
to really
plenty of ball into the box.
show some promise for
Crowd scene in the middle
Arsenal.
now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now
Um,
and plenty of fighting
and really
spirit.
start to
It has to be matched.
Have a killer ball on him. Karike looks exhausted, as does Lerger and Adley. So I think we're gonna do Thill for Adley, and we're gonna do Sabali. I think we should give Karike like a couple more minutes. Sabali doesn't need. He's gonna be playing again in a couple days. Let's give him a couple more minutes.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So
The
his
young
runs
man
still
from
over. He
Luxembourg.
is back and ready to try and make an impression here once more.
And Adley played well today. You know, he linked play together in the midfield from defense to attack, and that's what he's supposed to do.
Forward it goes. Slitty plays it out to the flank. Pushes it out wide.
Uh-oh. Oh, nice
And
recovery.
it's hoisted clear.
Ah, no. He was about to do the throw-in before I could get my sub off. There you go.
Bordeaux making consecutive changes here. It's a good foot in there.
Great defense.
It's a decent
Cornelius
ball.
tries to set up Kalou, I think it was.
A few feathers, but well dealt with.
And great
brilliant
intervention
interception.
down there by Lerger, it looked
Another
like.
to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Dijon seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was
80th
easily
minute.
read and dealt with.
Oh, good interception. Chang-Hoon Kwon. Hits one!
That looked pretty scary right there.
Great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that
Yeah,
not
we'll
ended
put
up in the back
Garcia
of the
on
net?
to
It was
end
a
the-
cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it
End the
down to-
match, give him a couple minutes.
Bordeaux have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And you know, if
Yeah,
that's the
but
case, then,
Vitinho
he's doing the
scored
right thing.
in that match, and he's just been excellent for us. He's been a great signing.
And he heaves it forward.
You know, if he was a natural winger, then
Brushed off the ball
he'd
there.
be starting every
Gagliardini
single match,
has given away a free kick.
or
That
every
looks
single
like a
important
final
match.
warning. Still no
Kalou
card.
has been great in this game. Look at him drawing the foul. Out there on the right, there at the end of the match. Been excellent. He's been my man of the match.
And that's that.
Even though he hasn't
Heads
gotten a
down the
goal.
tunnel, swathed in satisfaction.
They're probably going to give it to
Carried out his
Vitinho or
instructions to the
Cornelius.
word, and they have got their win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply
Yeah, they
too
gave it
good
to Cornelius,
in
but
the
they
wide
also gave
areas.
Kalu
And I just
7.5,
really liked what I
and
saw
they
here.
gave Vitinho 7.5, so that's
Just about out of
respectable.
time, so many thanks to Jim. And a very
Well, there you go. That was a league match, and Monaco also won 4-0. Lyon won 4-0. PSG won 1-0. Cannes won 1-0, and Marseille drew against Guingamp. Marseille's down in 10th. Yeah, Cannes is really overperforming this season. Good for them. I like to see that. Karike has been telling the media how grateful he is to you and how he's determined to do his best for the team. He's becoming a really key player. His level of protege team role has increased to 3. Now, this is a dude that was getting a couple, he was getting minutes last season, and he's getting more minutes now. And since last season was his first with me, and as a young player coming up from the youth squad, you get to be a protege. But level 3 means he's almost done. So after that, we're gonna see what Karike develops into, and that's kind of exciting. He's on the last level of protege. We're definitely not going to be selling Maximin. And Meligoni went out on loan, so I like that. Willie Scouse about the team's winning streak. The whole team is giving their all. All I have to do is give them the opportunities to do their best. Right now, it seems we're all in a good place. That's very true. And no, is he even up for sale? Why is he up for sale? Let's end these negotiations. And what is happening? Refuse all. Thank you. All right. Alright, I think the militia's done, right? Oh man, I hadn't been training that whole time. It's annoying. If you don't pay attention to that, you lose time where you could be training people, So... give this to St. Maximin. The inside bounce. 30 days. And this is a team that should be playing this match. Saint Etienne has a couple 80s on their squad, so, This could be a banana peel, as they say. I think it might be center midfield that we're looking at. I mean, Vada's the lowest player for us on our starting 11. Oh. I knew there was something I was missing. Yeah, I mean, that position, those two positions are the ones that are glaring out to me because he's 23. I guess we could look at right back. I mean, But 27, I mean, that's like your prime. So he doesn't need a replacement. I mean, I think he'll hit 80. He should hit 80. I'm talking about Sabali. Sorry. Should we go white? I think that'll be fine. I think we should be able to see the difference. Go get some wine from the fridge. Some wine. Some sweet red wine.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet. Perhaps very wet by the time the game
To me, or has it been really rainy in France this season?
And they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on.
Maybe it's really rainy there all the time. I don't know.
Is moments away. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
I don't know.
If we did just miss it, we are up and running already. Massive lead! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That was a little scary.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cabela. Vila. Forward it goes. Out to the left. Header! Goal! Saint-Etienne!
Dang. Oh, that was a dagger.
Saint-Etienne are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'd
Good
see.
header, too.
Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Still, I think he could have done better.
Saint-Etienne are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Saint-Etienne have now gone 5 games without defeat here.
Yeah, Saint-Etienne is undefeated at home in 5 games.
That's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt,
can see
in
why.
my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Vada had a great chance there. He couldn't get the ball out of his feet.
Oh, really good feet from him. Saint-Etienne are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Saint-Etienne can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Yeah, it was a fairly good cross from Maximo. Well, we're going to get attack mode on here.
He goes long.
Yeah, as soon as we can get a little possession.
Salnas. Cabela.
There we go.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure
Nice
he'll
job,
go
boys.
again. Kings it in.
Mono's cross is a little too close to the keeper. This is better, but
Gets it back. And it's hoisted clear.
need that final ball.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good interception.
Great interception by Pablo. Oh, Vada came and picked it up, but
Albeit perhaps momentary.
nothing came of it.
Cabela. And it's got through.
Oh, that was a really scary deflection there. Thought that might have bounced in our goal somehow.
Did indeed come in the first half.
Well, Bordeaux was a little slow out of the blocks there, and Saint-Etienne is up 1 at the half.
It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The game has already resumed here.
Bordeaux don't need to press the
Mendy,
tally.
Vada. That was a beautiful finish by Vada,
They have grabbed themselves
the
an
Argentinian midfielder.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know,
Great
sometimes it
control
pays
by
off not to
Mendy.
think too
Maximin
much about
drops
things.
it back to
Just put your
Vada,
foot through it.
and
That was a good example. Great contact. And the
I'm
keeper
not
had
sure who
very
that
little
was.
chance.
It looks like it was Cyprien who put it up there to him. Oh, great ball by Cyprien. Sets up Vada perfectly. The two center midfielders linking
And
up.
that has added a whole new complexion to the
They've
game.
been a great partnership
Well, what
this
a
season.
convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Thank you.
Tries lifting it over.
Oh, Mendy, great movement.
Good clearance and very necessary.
There he is again.
That's just an
Something he
example
always
of
does. He always has great
overcommitting,
movement.
and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Heave to the back post.
Well, that's the
Maximin,
first attempt,
Mendy.
Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread.
Good press.
Free kick's
A
been
little
given.
too aggressive.
That looks like a final warning. Still no card.
What minute are we? 58. We're gonna make our first sub. Wow, we're looking tired in midfield already. Mendy's looking really tired. Way more tired than our wingers. Oh, because he came back from international duty. He played for his country. So did Sabali. That's right. I'm really happy Maximin isn't playing for France yet. Well, we'll probably bring Cornelius on. He's been playing so well for us. Bring him on soon.
He's got good distance on that.
Mendy's pretty
They're actually
tired.
not getting too tight, which is
And we'll
interesting.
probably have to bring Karike
It's
on soon for
probably
Sabali.
cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Alright, Cornelius
Tries
is
to get it
on.
forward quickly.
He doesn't often get minutes with A-team, so
That is good
it's got to be
defending.
exciting for
It's been
him.
repelled.
Great tackle by Pablo. It was a huge
Low and
tackle.
direct. Forward it
Almost thought he was
goes.
going to get called for a foul.
They're not going to make any further progress
Here's
now.
Cornelius. Gets it down. St. Maximin gets it back and puts it on target. We've got a
There
corner.
to make a great save.
Cornelius sparked
and
a
we're
tremendous
gonna take
stop there,
Vada
and I think it's
out
fair to add
here.
he just wasn't expecting it.
And put Phil on. This is a big risk by Willie Scales, putting on the young man from Luxembourg for a big match where we're tied right now in the 72nd.
Gets it, and now what?
I was afraid that may have been him that just lost that ball there. And gets it back to Cornelius there.
Well, it's got
Got
out
the
again,
corner.
and so we'll have a repeat
And
corner.
Sabali's got to come out now.
Bordeaux,
Alright, 75th minute. And Bordeaux with a corner.
Gets up to head it.
Oh, look at that header. Who was that? It was
Bordeaux!
Camano.
And the comeback is complete.
Wow. Well, Camano,
Just
you
so
have
calm under pressure.
definitely
That defense there
solidified
thought
your
they were in
place
good
in the
position.
first
They
team.
had it where they
A
wanted,
couple
yet
of great
somehow
performances
won the
this
scoring
month.
position when it didn't seem on. It's
Really
really
helping
crafty
Bordeaux
business,
to
that.
stay on top of the league, on top of PSG. Look at that towering header to beat his defender and the keeper. The young man from Guinea.
Bordeaux get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has
Really
been a lesson in
playing
character,
huge for
togetherness, and
Bordeaux this
composure. I
season.
think most teams would have
He doesn't
followed
shine.
but this
He
refusal
doesn't
to give
shine
up is
quite as
brilliant.
much as
He is
Maximin or
holding his
Mendy,
leg
but
there, a worrying sign.
you know,
Yeah,
he's
and I hope for
young,
his sake
he's
that it's prompt,
fast, he's
meaning
exciting,
it'll be a
he
quick
gets
fix.
assists,
But it appears
he
he's going
gets
to be okay,
goals,
at least for now.
Bordeaux are
and he
clearly
provides
looking
us
to
with a dangerous
Played the ball, that's a foul.
attack on the left. So, you know, I'm probably going to be sticking with him and looking at
Last-ditch defending, but
strengthening
that'll do.
somewhere else
Lobs it in gently.
There's a real appetite from them
over
to
the summer.
finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cornelius linking
For him
play
to
up
shoot.
really well with Kamano there.
The defence can get it clear.
Bordeaux can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Yep, we're going to go back to defensive mode here.
Plays it out to the wing.
I think it's time.
Oof, was a lunging tackle from Pablo. I'm a little
Could be trouble here.
worried about that one, but no card. That looked really bad. 3 minutes left in this match. We've got one goal lead, but I feel really secure.
Crosses it in, shapes the shoot.
Oof. Maybe I shouldn't.
And the referee
I spoke too
brings it to
soon.
a close.
All right.
Bordeaux have done it in dramatic fashion.
Great comeback from
Massive
Bordeaux.
test of character, and they passed it with flying
Vada
colours.
and Kamano
A
with the
truly outstanding
goals.
comeback by any measure. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Kamano man of the match.
We both wish you a very good
Cyprien,
evening.
Vada, all 7.5s. Monaco drew, Marseille drew, PSG won, Lyon won. Cannes lost. So PSG is just staying right with us right now. They're stuck to us like glue. There was that one time when they were 4 points behind us, but they're staying within one now. And this is a slight reflection of what the French league is. I mean, there's a huge drop off from first and second down to third place. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Bijol increased to a 75. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call this episode for here. I'm getting a little tired, and we've done a lot for tonight. So thank you so much for watching. We'll just look at the league table real quick before we go. Oh, we've got an offer for Thel from Estudiantes. Love it. That's what it looks like right now. And this is what we've got coming up. Troy, Lyon, and then the end of the transfer window. And then we'll be into February. Looks like we're playing Monaco twice in February. We've got them in the cup. Oh, and then we did make it into the Europa League. So we're going to be playing in the Europa League in the knockout round. Look like against a team called Pez United, and that's a team that's made up by Pro Evolution Soccer. So that'll be very interesting to see. They don't have very good rating. We're into the quarterfinals of the French Cup, and we're in the first knockout round of the Europa League. So we're back in the Europa League. That's kind of exciting, but it's going to add a lot of fixtures. Definitely add a lot of fixtures. Hopes are high for Mendy. Vitinho to be transferred? No, that's not happening. Why is it? Is he up for Oh, I probably didn't make him off. Yeah, let's do that. And now he's off. Yeah. Who else? Oh, get all these new guys. Make sure that you're both like that. I know you're like that. Alright. Troy is, man, that team, they're in the bottom of, I think they're probably last in the league. They're one of the newly promoted sides. Well, they're up to 15th. That's, you know, it's respectable for them. So I think it's going to be B team that's playing against them in the next match. Because we just played A team. Yep. And yeah. Yep. So that's what you're going to be seeing. You know, I may do a couple games myself in between. Sometimes I like to do that. But whenever I do that, I always update you guys in the next episode on whatever happens. So, you know, if you like it, leave a like and leave me a comment. I'm probably gonna not do any big transfers here, although I do have 34 mil and 3.7. You know, I could possibly look at maybe bringing in like a center midfielder to bolster us for the end of the season. I really wanted to get Barella, but he's just completely out of our reach. I looked at him, and there's nothing I could do to get him anywhere near us. We get to like 26% with Caligari. And then we don't want a DM. We just want someone who can give us another side to Cyprian. Cyprian has been excellent for us. This guy's left-footed, which is, you know, it's what we're looking for. He's only 20. That's pretty amazing. Boix. And he's on our list of players. But he's only a 76, and I was really hoping to try to see if there was anybody who would really kind of bolster us immediately. No, and I just don't see it out there. It's not really out there. He's definitely a good player to look at, though. And I think he's already on our list. This is our list. We'll do a quick search real quick before we end the episode, see if we can come up with anything. At the very least, I would like a 76. Alright, is there anybody in that? Okay, got a little bit. Okay, Ronaldo Vieira. What's that? It's the 76. That's the lowest could possibly be. Yep, it's tough getting really good players like that. That dude Yoshikawa, I looked him up on Google, and he's like a fake person. And honestly, I looked at this dude up too, and he's a fake person. They're not real people. But I might end up signing one of them just because that's what video games are. They're not real people, you know, at the end of the day. Ooh, that dude's very good. They just got him though, it looks like. Darn. So yeah, Boix and Yoshikawa. Boix is left-footed though, so he's, I think, the better option for me because I need someone on the left side. He's 3 years younger than Vada. So there's that. And of course he's developing, and that's Yoshikawa, and he's left-footed also. They're both made-up people. Yoshikawa obviously Japanese, and Boix is Paraguayan. He's kind of, seems like he's kind of flatlining. And he doesn't, like, not as much. So the thing is, he's not an upgrade. I know he's, what I might do is I might buy him and I might loan. I know this sounds crazy, but I might buy him and I might loan him out immediately. He's 20 years old. He's not an immediate upgrade on Vada. And then it would take time to integrate him into the squad, and Vada's already integrated into the squad, and we've got this kind of crucial end of season push here to stay in top of the league on ahead of PSG. And it would take time for him to get into the whole chemistry of the team, whereas I could loan him out immediately and he could grow more until the end of the year, and then next year he'd come back and probably be a better player than Vada. You know, although Vada will be growing as well, just not at the same rate because younger players grow faster. So I'm gonna apply for transfer negotiations for him. He's playing for, I think, a team, and I don't know what that is, but we're gonna make sure we can get him 94%. He's very cheap. He's only 6.7 mil. We want to definitely lock him down for a couple years. He's already on 94%, but he has a little release fee, and he's not gonna let go of that right now. So we'll let him have his little release fee. Offer him a little bit more money. Darn. I don't like that release fee, but it is what it is. I'm going to erase it in the next contract, as I always do. Now, I hope I can buy him and immediately loan him. I hope they don't say, you just bought this player, you can't loan him. I mean, I don't know. I think this episode's, I think I've still got like 15 minutes left, so I might as well just finish it out with you guys and just do the I don't really want to do the Troy match. I think we're probably going to win that match. I wanted to do the Lyon match, but there's not going to be enough time for both of them in this, so let's just end it here. It's January 21st, 2020, Season 2 of Bordeaux, and thank you so much for following along in this journey with us as we've gone from, more of a mid-level, upper to mid-level side in the French league to title contenders. I mean, we've been in first place for much of the year, and most of the year we've been on top of PSG by at least a point, and we're looking really, really improved this season with these new signings we've got. So thank you for staying with us on this journey, and hopefully there's just more better and better things to come. And I will see you on the next episode.